Was that Des motherfucking Bryant? 3 for 39. That's a pile of shit. That's a pile of fucking shit, god damn it. All right, I'm watching football. My name is Chris Johnson. I'm a little bit too much into fantasy sports. I don't play for money, but if I don't fucking win at things, I go fucking bananas. And I'm distracted now at the goddamn TV. Fucking Des Bryant doesn't have enough fucking catches. And it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off something fierce. Fuck. I guess I gotta focus here. It's Chris Johnson. That's me. And I want to tell you a story. This is an old one. This is an old story. It dates back to my college days. And when I was in college, I tell you fucking loved my ass. People from the Bronx. That fucking part of the country, all in on Chris Johnson. And as such, certain opportunities arose. One time, one of my buddies, the A-Train, from the city. And he said to me one time after work, he's like, yo, we are going to a party afterwards. Do you and your girlfriend want to come along? And he actually said these words, these next words in our bullshit. He's like, look, it's going to be pretty ethnic. And I'm going to translate that for you. Your lame fucking white ass, or asses in this case, are going to be the only fucking lame white asses in the entire fucking place. And I said, yes. God damn it. Sign me up for that shit. I'm in. So I don't know what to fucking expect. I just know it's going to be fucking wild, and I couldn't fucking wait to go. It was at like a hub, like a hall, the Knights of Columbus. You know what the fucking Knights of Columbus are? If you fucking Google that, a whole bunch of shit pops up. You know, Knights of Columbus, I don't know what it is. I don't know what the Knights of Columbus is, but they had some kind of big fucking hall with like a fucking bar and like a fucking dance floor and shit, and it was hosting some big fucking party. I go in there, it was a little smoky, it was fucking dark, all the fucking lights were off. There were like fucking laser lights and shit. I've never been to a fucking ritzy city club, but I got the feeling when I walked in there that that's the scene they're trying to recreate. I fucking walk in there, the bass is fucking blaring, fucking Little John's playing, you know, fucking to the windows, to the wall, all that shit, skeet all over the fucking room, come all over the place. So I just walk in there, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a goddamn madhouse in there. People are fucking bopping around, it's fucking dancing all over the fucking place. I gotta tell you something, I don't fucking dance. I don't get it, I don't know how to do it, I got no fucking rhythm. And my girlfriend at the time, she didn't fucking dance. But the A-Train's like, look, yo, guys, I gotta fucking teach you how to dance. I don't know about that, buddy. White people are lame. They can do a couple of different things. They can fucking line dance, which is just drunken debauchery, just drunken douchebag debauchery. And, you know, they can do fucking lame polkas and waltzes and shit. Just go back and listen to that old George Carlin routine. They can't do it. Polkas, waltzes, and fucking line dancing. That's it. That's all white people have. A-Train, I'm telling you right now, you might be able to dance. You might know what the fuck you're doing. Me? I don't know if you're going to be able to teach me this. And I don't know if you're going to be able to teach me on the fly. I don't know if you're going to be able to teach me in this fucking room. He's like, dude, all right, you got to just get your fucking hips moving. Get my hips moving, you know, just rock them back and forth. Like, okay, I feel like a fucking idiot. What are you doing? And then you got to like bend your legs, you know what I mean? You got to just, ooh. You know, like I'm fucking grinding. You know, they want me to bring the ruckus to that ass on the fucking dance floor. I don't know if I can fucking do that. I got my fucking girlfriend right in front of me. I'm fucking grinding around. Are we fucking here? We can't be doing this, fellas. And then other guys are coming around giving us tips like, yo, Whitey, what are you doing there? What the fuck? What is that shit? You gotta fucking go like this. And like, guys, I mean, I appreciate your help. I get it. You want me to learn how to fucking dance like I'm in a fucking club scene. This ain't my scene. I'm doing my best. All I got is whatever this fucking hip move is and, you know, grinding against this person's ass. That's all I got. I can't fucking do anything else. It's a good thing it's fucking dark in here because this is the most embarrassing moment of my fucking life. And it has remained the most embarrassing moment of my life in all my fucking years. 35 years old at this point. I went to some fucking pseudo club as one of the only white guys in the room, and I tried to dance. I tried to be taught to fucking dance, and it was a disaster. You could have dropped a fucking nuclear bomb on the club that night. Wouldn't have been fucking worse than the shit that I was doing in the back of the room. I set white people back 50 years with that fucking display. I got no moves. And here's the worst part about it. My fucking hips and legs hurt the next day as if I was fucking doing something. Like I was doing squats in the back room, like I just ran a couple miles or some shit. I remember waking up like, God, my fucking legs are hurt. What did I do last night? And then I remembered, like, oh no. Like my mind tried to black it out. I'll tell you one thing. A-Train and his crew still hung out with me after that. But we stayed out of the fucking clubs. Just hung out at his place. I mean, this is really what that is. This is like, look, you went out, you tried. That's a fucking A for effort. I can't have you bringing down my fucking cred anymore. We're just going to drink at the house tonight. I tell you what, though. People appreciate it if you go out there and you give your fucking effort. If I just went there and I stood against the fucking wall like a bitch, they'd have thought I was an asshole. But even though it was fucking terrible, kind of earned myself some points. Got a big set of balls. That's what I put on display that night. I went there. There was a fucking clear glass table It was like a fucking poker game. And instead of the chips, I just used my balls. I put them on the table, shoved them right into the fucking center. I said, what do you think of this dance? What do you think of this fucking grindy hips dance, whatever the fuck this is? And I crapped out, to take another lame casino metaphor. I don't know where these metaphors are coming from, but it wasn't a good situation, but it was a good situation. You know what I mean? I have not been back in a pseudo club since. I don't think they'll let me in. It's like a fucking wanted poster. When you walk into the post office, like these are the fucking top 10 most wanted criminals. You see these pieces of shit call the cops. You see this lame white asshole named Chris Johnson. Do not let him on the fucking dance floor. As a matter of fact, that's why I grew my hair long. Throw him off the scent. They're not going to recognize me if I walk in again. I'll be back Sundays, Wednesdays, new episode days. That's when you can catch me. You can catch photos on Instagram at maybe 5 minutes. Follow on Twitter at Johnson Hates You. And you can follow the podcast itself on Podbean. You got website or app for that shit. And Google Play and Apple Podcast.